Hey ladies, so I just came home for lunch from work and I was listening to this morning show that Kid Craddock in the morning, and they were having people call in and talk about their worst day, and I was like just kind of reminiscing because they kept talking about how their worst dates, and they were at the club, like several of them were at the club, and I was like, hi, I used to go to the club. And then I started thinking on my way to the car for lunch how my daughter is I met her dad at the club, is why I started thinking of it. And my next daughters, I met her dad at the club. We used to go to the club a lot back in the day. Um, my oldest daughter is gonna be 29 next year, which means I will be 50 next year. Um, I feel like time is flying by, and I feel like I'm missing something. I have just the thought of working a corporate job, spending 9 hours, getting ready, going to driving there, working there, coming home, or 10 hours because lunch, and then coming home every day, starting all over again the next day. This is not what I want. And I'm not like it's not because I'm lazy or something. I've worked since I was 16, off and on. I stayed with my babies when they were young. Sometimes they were in daycare, but I was with them a lot, and I am, I think I'm having a midlife crisis. Seriously. I'm not quite midlife yet, but I'm almost there. And I am just panicking. Like, I'm panicking. I'm like, something is totally missing from my life. And yes, my youngest child did just move out. So we're empty nesters, but we've had a taste of empty nesting before. She had moved out before, and then she came back, and then now she moved to college. So, um, I don't think it's the empty nest thing. I really, at least not yet, because it's only been a week. But this just feels like a work thing. Um, Honestly, I work at a great company. They made some changes recently, which has been really hard on a lot of people. Um, but I'm not gonna call them out or something like that. It's nothing crazy, but it's definitely not what a lot of us signed up for. Um, but that's not even the problem. It's the job that I'm doing. It's meaningful to the people that I don't know. I don't want to say what I do, but it's just paperwork, basically. It's paperwork and emails. And I am so unfulfilled. I just don't know what to do. If I could do anything, it would be remodeling houses, building things. I don't even know how to do some of that stuff. Some of it I do, but some of it I don't. Or being a background actor. I love being a background actor. Luckily, they're bringing a lot more of that to Texas, but it does not pay enough to do that only. And then, you work when you work. You don't work all the time. The average pay is like $100 a day. Couldn't do that right now. um, and there's usually nothing on the weekend, so it's not like you get paid more on the weekends or something. I don't know. Once in a while, they have featured and it'll pay more, but that's like hard to get. It's very specific, so um, I don't know. Everyone I know that is a background actor, they're retired or they have their own business, and so they just do that for fun. Regular acting, I don't know. I've never done it, and I've never had lines. I don't know if I would be any good, and so they would also be needing to cast older people. And I'm not doing pharmaceuticals commercials or anything like that. So, um, I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm like on my lunch break panicking. So I prayed on the way home. I just asking God to like give me some insight, tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. Like the first half of my life, well, till when I became a parent, was my children. That was my whole life. And they still need me, thank God. And now I have grandbabies that need me, but they don't live in my house. So it's that now I'm just working for the man, 40 hours, and it's not me. It's not what I want to do. I'm a creative, and what I do is zero creation. So, um, I don't know. Somebody, if you know what I'm going through and you figured things out, just, I would love your suggestions, especially if you're a creative type. I have some physical limitations too, so that's kind of part of the problem. But yeah, okay. I gotta go. I'm hungry. All right, love y'all. Bye.